Avoid the misinformation of fake news. Our project is by Nathan Chu, me, Alexandra Y, and Bryan Z. Our plan is to help identify fake news and find effective ways to stop misinformation. We created an app to help identify and avoid fake news, and our goal is to stop the spread of fake news in order to stop the problem of misinformation. We solved the problem by creating an app to test if news is fake, and our solution is by using APIs, application program interfaces. To solve the problem, we want to create an app that can detect fake news and provide the user with relevant news articles. This app should tell the user whether the website they inputted has fraudulent news or not, and we can do this by using APIs. The effects. We want to see if news is fake or not and acquire information about similar news articles. We want to show possible false information in the website and get information about fake news. We want the user to know which websites provide reliable news and block the spread of misinformation. How our news tester works. We created an app, an MIT app inventor, to help the user identify if the website is fake or not. First, we input the website URL into the text box. Then we can also put in a source and the title. There's an API that will test the news to see if the website is fake or not, and the result is displayed in the following text box. I think I went back a slide. Wait, what? Yeah. How our news tester works, part 2. We also have list views that display similar news articles. We have an API to get similar news articles to the inputted title, and it will be displayed in the list view. Also, possible false informations will be put in the list view, in the second list view, so the user can see which information is false. We also have a button to return to the home page. We have also a third page to give the user websites that have real news. We have a button over here to click to see the latest news in CNN, and the latest news will be displayed in this web viewer over here. We also have logos that when you will click will direct you to corresponding websites that will help you that will have real news on them. Furthermore, we have an image slide over here, and when you click left or right, it will present images of fake news so you can see examples. This is our code for the previous slide. As you can see in MIT App Inventor, it is a block coding platform. So the first four blocks of code on the left are all used to start an activity. So when you click on the image, it'll bring you to a website. This button, the 5th block of code, is to bring you to the home screen, and the 6th block of code is to bring you to the latest CNN news at the time. Then the code on the right is to cycle between. The code on the right is to cycle between images of fake news. This is our API code. Our API code is the main code of our app. We have a home page button on the bottom, and we have defined many variables. So how the API works is that we make a function that calls on the API from a web block, and then we use this block of code to get the results from the API and append it to the list view elements. As you can see, we need a giant for loop to cycle through each element in the API response, so we can get each individual title, author, URL, and name of the relevant articles. And yeah, this is our result. This is our complete app from left to right, all the fake news tester. Thank you very much for listening.